All right, you're looking live at Lee Pitts Live here in downtown Fort Myers, just over the tracks in what used to be known as Safety Harbor, where black people couldn't go across those tracks over there. And in the 60s, they had to stay on this side of the track. And what they did on this side of the track is they went to McCollum Hall right here, the historic McCollum Hall that's in the process of being restored as a historic landmark here. And right here where we're sitting are going to be some apartments and just going to be a beautiful setting. Over my shoulder is Florida Gulf Coast University's orchestra as we bring in back the history of the great McCollum Hall, where all the jazz greats used to perform here on the Chitlin circuit in the 1930s and 40s. And this is to bring attention to this magnificent place as a part of the City of Fort Myers Music Walk weekend. Vendors are here all around, and Lee Pitts Live is here. This is big, people. We have vendors who will have some great items all the way here from Punta Gorda. We have this lovely young lady here who's going to tell us about her stuff.
Okay.
First of all, welcome to Lee Pitts Live.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to be here and glad to enjoy this beautiful musical event.
Give your name and the name of your company.
All right, sir. My name is Michelle Sellers, and we are actually Tumbler Studio, and we have two smooth jazz stations, stlsmoothjazz.com and smoothjazzharbor.com. We are new to the area. We actually moved from St. Louis about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And we've been enjoying the weather and enjoying the people and getting to know the area, especially the history.
That would be East St. Louis?
Yes, sir. We're also part of the home of Miles Davis.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
when I was in St. Louis and I saw that arch in the sky.
Yes.
I mean, to see it on paper and to read about it over the years, but when we pulled out of the airport and it was coming into St. Louis and that arch was up there lit up, I was like, man, that's something to see.
It is.
And now what brings you down here from up there?
Well, what brought us was that the weather. Of course, as you get a little bit older, certain things ache every once in a while. So you have to kind of make a change from being in 20-degree weather and coming down to 70, 80-degree weather. That was a big thing. And then my husband's retired military. And so we decided, well, let's do something new. Let's check out Florida. So that's one of the reasons why we came. And also, when you listen to our station, STL Smooth Jazz and Smooth Jazz Harbor, you get a good combination of what we consider great smooth jazz, wonderful classic R&B, and a mixture of both of them.
That's your thing, huh?
That's our thing.
That
yes,
jazz
sir.
online.
That's it. Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
got
sir.
some of your items here, and I'm going to, before you leave, I need to tell you about Lee Pitts Live after work, because you may want to come there and be a vendor based on what you're doing. I know you want to be around a lot of people. Now that you're new to the area, Lee Pitts Live after work is an event that I put on every other month. Draws about 300 people, live band, the whole works, just like in a big city. And we have vendors all around. Our next one is December 6th, and you're on Facebook and all of that?
Yes, sir.
I'll get you wired in so you can be wired into what's going on in the African American community. Because you're up there in Lily White, Punta Gorda.
Yeah, that is true.
You're gonna think you in Africa when you come to Lee Pitts Live after we see all these black professionals.
I love it.
What we have right here?
So what you're holding there is the lady and her sax. That's actually my art, my original art.
Okay.
And it's kind of a mixture of a 1940s background with a more of a 2000 lady out there just doing her thing on her saxophone, and she's looking good, she's looking sharp, and she can hang out with the guys anytime. She can do it.
And she got the heels tall as well.
Yes, she does.
And what do you have here? These keep beverages cool, right?
They do. Those are 20-ounce tumblers. Now that one is also original art. I call it Milt's Place. So I pattern it based upon the colors that are in my head about you go into an old club, there are a bunch of people there, and then the colors are so vibrant with the blues and the reds and the oranges. They're also showing the temperaments of the people, how happy they are. Maybe they're sad. Maybe they're just there to get a drink. Maybe they're there to just get a fried fish plate. Just some of the things that I remember from my childhood.
Are you custom making to what people want?
Yes, I do.
So that is something else.
Yes.
So you got in your kitchen or whatever in your garage, you got a whole little factory.
I do. The T-shirts, the tumblers, everything.
When I came by your table, I said, this lady is a salesperson to the highest level.
Thank you.
My padre in communication. What we have right here?
All right, sir. And that is actually a
You're next, Sean.
customized journal. That's part of my original art. And she's just relaxing. She's got her glass of wine. She says, letting you know, I'm just chilling. I'm who I am. And while I'm who I am, I have plans. So I need to write my plans down, specifically just for me.
Wow. How did you hear about this event, and how are you enjoying it out here so far?
Well, I heard about this event through my friend Zita, who is also one of the collaborators here, and I'm enjoying the event. The weather is beautiful. The people are really nice and friendly, and I'm enjoying the camaraderie of meeting African Americans who are about business, but also about fun also. So I love this area, and I hope to be a part of this for a long time.
You got a bright future. You've now hooked up with Lee Pitts, Lee Pitts Live, and we're part of the whole tying people together in Southwest Florida. You're now linked in. I'm going to give you my card.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go to on Facebook and friend me, and then message me and get more information about the upcoming Lee Pitts Live After Work, which is like a happy hour. First Friday type concept. We have downtown. People come dressed to the nine.
Nice.
Our holiday one is coming up where people, it's called bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses. So people be there with bow tie. The men, the ladies will have on cocktail dresses and gowns. It's real elegant. It's our holiday edition. It's a big tradition around here. You're gonna see a who's who.
I appreciate the invitation, and we will make it happen, sir.
What do you hope that after tonight's experience here that people take away from everything that's taking place here?
I think that we should get together as a people and realize that our community is important. When you were speaking about the history of the area, I had no idea about how you could only cross over the tracks only at a certain time or whatever. And I remember the same thing back in East St. Louis when I was a lot younger. But we need to preserve our history, and we need to remember where we came from. So we will never go back. Never go back, go forward only.
All cities in America have that history of a community. You're sitting in the largest African American community in Southwest Florida that you're new to the community. All back here are black people. This is the Dunbar community, and this is the gateway into the community right here. And this is it. When you're in Southwest Florida, you come to this area, and you'll see, and all the black churches and everything. This is where you come to be with black folk. I know you're up there in Lily White Punta Gorda.
That's true.
At the end of all of our shows, our guests say the juice. So when I say what I say, you just say the juice. So we're gonna log off right here with this lady. You'll see more of her. I can tell she's gonna be a mover and a shaker. So remember, Miami might have the oranges, but McCollum Hall and this fine jazz concert has got the juice.
The truth. The juice.
The oranges, and they got the
juice.
All our people out there in TV land and radio land, we'll be right back.
All right. Thank you.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, everybody. This is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show. And if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime. And also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.